Welcome back. Now, I think that we can all agree that we live in one of the most beautiful places in the world. There aren't many countries like South Africa, and many people wish they could experience it themselves, like American actress BRIANA EVIGAN.
Absolutely. Now, she is no stranger to the silver screen, but is most well known for her Step Up franchise in films like Step Up 2, The Streets, and Step Up All In, where she displayed her electrifying dance moves. Karishma Bastey was there to meet her in person.
Today I'm on Muizenberg Beach to meet up with Hollywood actress BRIANA EVIGAN. She danced her way into our hearts in Step Up to the Streets. And today we're going to chat all about her latest documentary, Circles of Connection. You've been here for a few days now. What have been some of your highlights?
I'm actually out here promoting a documentary that we filmed for Abundant Village, my nonprofit, through Move Me Studio, our production company. So I've been doing magazine shoots and all sorts of promo stuff and meeting amazing people. We also created boots. So they're called the social impact shoes, and we put them on when you want to go change the world. And on the bottom they say love and trust and kind and happy. So wherever you step, you leave your footprint.
You're here to promote your new movie, Circles of Connection. Can you tell me what this documentary is about and why was it so important for you to tell the story?
Circles of Connection, I mean, Abundant Village, you know, we always say it's not just a place, but it's a way of being. And I think that this documentary really captures the essence of what Abundant Village is, the people are, who they are behind it, and the importance of connection, coming together, dealing with healing trauma and generational trauma, and connecting youth to the elders and bringing that all into play at the same time.
The Abundant Village Project is more than just an NGO. It's about encouraging people to dream. How do you bring that vision to life?
The biggest challenge is that basic human needs are not being met around the world, and most of the world is in survival mode. I say that a lot because I've seen it throughout a lot of my travels. If you can meet basic human needs, being water and food, and then energy, so that allows people to have data or Wi-Fi or some sort of connection to the outside world to learn and get an education and communicate, then that can drop people into the state of dreaming and having the capacity and the capability and the opportunity to have a career, to have success, to take things to the next level that they've always dreamed of.
I thought we could do a little yoga session on the beach.
Awesome, I would love that. And then I'm gonna teach you some dance moves.
Oh yes, I'm so in for that. Let's get going.
Okay, so now that we're warmed up, shall we do a few little dance moves?
Oh yes, I'm game. Yes.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna switch with you. All right, so I normally obviously do hip hop, but I think this sets the mood a little better to do some kind of creative movement with breath.
Love it.
One of my favorite things. You know, the famous step up dance move is that breathing chest thing that everybody always wants me to do. So instead, let's do this. Take your hand, breathe in and out, and think about your body constantly moving. So when you come out, it's like almost being in slow motion. And do big, deep breaths. So now think of yourself literally with the wind, right? And then you can move. So you can go forward. So then you can start with your feet, bringing your leg out. Kind of like yoga, right? But everything's fluid. And back and forth.
Yay! I love that. So cool. Yay,
Awesome.
amazing.
And that fluidity echoes in the fashions BRIANA modeled for the Absolute Woman magazine, who paid tribute to her achievements as a Hollywood actress, documentary producer, and philanthropist.
First photo shoot up with Absolute Women for the cover, which has been amazing. I'm like obsessed with all the clothes, and it's been a little while since I've had a photo shoot, so this is awesome. Running through the forest and in my favorite places in the bush. Yeah, doing what I love, so it's good to be back.
Editor and publisher Anya Hill is a fan.
We are here today shooting BRIANA's cover story for the upcoming issue of Absolute Woman magazine. The concept for today is obviously putting a spotlight on all the amazing work that BRIANA is doing with Abundant Village, as well as our upcoming documentary. She's just such an inspiration to any woman out there.
Photographer Tegan Smith captured the moments.
We are on the Rondebosch Common and we are shooting kind of boho chic mood board for the magazine today. BRIANA is amazing to work with. She is so comfortable in front of the camera. She has a great smile, glowing skin, and we are blessed with the most amazing lighting today as well.
So why did they decide to put a spotlight on BRIANA?
BRIANA is such a fun person and so inspiring. All the work that she does at Abundant Village with the people and the animals.
I am so excited to be at the Circles of Connection premiere. I know BRIANA has poured her heart and soul into this, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So follow me.
I'm BRIANA, if we haven't met yet. And I grew up in Los Angeles. I started as a dancer, a musician, and an actor. And as an actor, I fell in love with the power of storytelling and how it transforms people. At 25, I hit this just big old rock bottom. Ended up feeling really alone every night and empty. And I was at the height of my career as an actor, but something was missing. Everything made sense. Everything was tangible for just a second. Yeah, changed the trajectory. That was kind of what birthed Abundant Village for me. And it's been the most beautiful gift. And Abundant Village is working. The project is working. So we focus on water, food, energy, childcare, education, job opportunities. And if we can meet those basic human needs that people are missing around the world, then we can get into the dream world. We can have careers, we can have success, we can have opportunity. There's so much talent out here, you know, so much of it's being missed, and make Abundant Village a global mission.
What are your thoughts on the work that BRIANA is doing with Abundant Village?
There's so much need in this world, but luckily enough, there are people like BRIANA that are willing to put up their hand and say, you know what, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to get my hands dirty, I'm going to bring hope.
Just to see the joy on those kids' faces and to know that there is a future, to know that there's people caring about them from other sides of the world for this greater good. Gosh, I mean, isn't that why we're here?
BRIANA, wow, that was absolutely incredible. How do you feel tonight went?
I feel great. I love sharing what we do. I love getting responses, even just hugging you and feeling you have an emotional reaction to it. We did our job. You know, on the storytelling side, we want to make people be able to feel, empathize, and have an experience like we get to have when we're on the grounds. If I've done my job, the rest will do its own job, and it's not up to me. So, yeah, I'm happy.
I cannot wait to see you and this project fly to greater heights. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for everything.
What an inspiring evening. BRIANA is a true force of nature, and I cannot wait to see all the amazing work she does in the future.
Together, we are changing humanity, becoming a force to bring healing to the planet.
Thank you, BRIANA, for spending your time with the Afternoon Express family. We really appreciate it.